Everybody, good morning. Hey, I usually give a notice. I'm going live in 5. This is Roger. And also, I've got Jack's favorite toy. So I bet I could get him here if I tried really hard. It's got a squeaker on it. Hey, guys, went to a Shea Homes / Empire Communities luncheon yesterday. They have a really nice annual luncheon. And I don't know, probably close to 200 people there, real estate agents, a lot of high profile people that I don't often see. But it's great to see them then. I sat next to a couple of ladies from my firm, and one of them won the grand prize. Shout out to Beth Gionas. Congratulations. They give away stuff. You know, it's fun. Nice lunch. I got chatting with Gil Shea. Now, so Shea Homes, little history. I'm going to give you updates on Belle Grove, Enclave at Massey, Oldenburg, a couple of townhome communities, Overlake, and then 3 new ones that you'll only hear about here. You ready for that? And if you're watching this on the restream, then feel free to call, reach out to me, 704-345-3400. Or if you're already connected to one of my buyer agents, you can call them directly. I sat next to Rodney Jones. He's done business with Empire. Well, first of all, I went on today and looked at reviews, and I thought, man, it seems like there's certain people that give bad reviews. I remember my very first Google review. It was a 1-star, no explanation. And I thought, I know who this is, but 1 star? What? Really? What? And if you go to Realtor Roger Holloway on Google Maps, you'll see how I responded. But I wasn't even his realtor. So 1 review, okay. Well, then look beyond that. I've got 4.9 stars because I've got all 5-star reviews after that. So having said that, I was a little dismayed today to go online and see, and just so you know, the most expensive home I've ever sold, just under $1 million, personally. Donnie Morrison's done over that. Rodney Jones has done over that. Denise O'Farrell. But what I'm saying is, was a Shea home right there in Atherton, just under $1 million, and did not hear bad experience. So there you go. So when I see the reviews on Empire Communities / Shea Homes, I'm a bit dismayed because why? I'm not sure they're really fair. Maybe they are. But our experience, I'll tell you what, it has been positive. And so we're realtors, we're new construction specialists. We're out in the field every day. Had a little team meeting the other day with my guys over at Ted's Montana Grill. And man, hearing them buzzing about the different builders, and it was great. Very proud of them. So having said all that, reviews, you got to take them with a grain of salt. And having a good buyer agent that knows Shea Homes / Empire Communities and all the builders could be, I think, extremely advantageous to you, because as they say, you don't always get what you expect, you get what you inspect. So having said that, we would love to help you with an Empire. We feel good about them. And so I chatted with Gil Shea yesterday. That was kind of a thrill. And Mike Shea was right there. A little history on Shea Homes. Some years ago, I don't know, maybe 25 or so, the 4 Sheas with the last name Shea came to the greater Charlotte area like you're doing now. They discovered how cool it is here, moved here, and sort of opened their own division of Shea Homes. The Charlotte division is very interesting story to me. And they, buzzed along and just did so well. A lot of those same salespeople are still with them. People have been there, like Doug and Emily, been there 15, 20 years. So they're still there. That says a lot to me. And we interact with all these folks. We love them. So guys, backstory, we would love to help you. So let me tell you about Belle Grove. Now that's where Doug is now. Belle Grove, the history of that, if you're watching my channel, if you know my channel, if you're a subscriber, if you're not, go ahead, take care of business. But the background on that is Ryan Homes. Ooh, I can't believe I said that name. They came in, it was way out of their league. Marvin schools, big lots, beautiful wooded, gorgeous, right next to some mega mansions. Got some history on those too. I could tell you a story or two. But came in, didn't build a couple, 3, 4 homes. Then Arthur Ruttenberg came in, and we thought, hey, they're going to get the whole neighborhood. And they built a model, and they built, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 in there. But somehow it ended back over into Shea Homes. And so now there are 4 opportunities left. And I'm going to talk about Massey, Oldenburg, and 3 new developments. So you want to stay tuned. But I want to give you a feel for Belle Grove because, again, probably 900 to 1.1 million, and they've got 4 left. This is important that you know this because when you go on the MLS or Zillow or whatever, please don't go to Zillow. Go, hey, RogerHolloway.com, much better than Zillow. Accurate data from the MLS. I'm digressing here. Zillow sells stuff, like leads. So anyway, I got a few people online. And by the way, thank you for the thumbs up. When you see this, if you're watching it live, very few people are tuned in. Hey, it's a busy day, 7:40 in the morning, 7:39 with 39 degrees in Charlotte, going up to 75 today. Nothing wrong with that. We'll peel the convertible back, Jack's convertible probably, and do some convertible riding with Jack in the back like we did yesterday. But I digress. Just stick around. But just a few people online. Love to hear who you are. I may know your name and where you are. Would love to hear you. I have a few faithful that are almost always there. So let me tell you about Belle Grove. 4 opportunities left. Marvelous schools, marvelous schools. Let me just tell you what's under contract, and they say no show. And I want to tell you the floor plans, and this is why this is important. If I, in fact, went and shot a video of, say, this Avalon plan, now I think I have an Avalon plan on my channel, and if you don't know how to figure that out, by the way, go to Roger Holloway on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't. But you can go right into my channel, and I'm going to do this real quick and see if I have an Avalon video. The way you do it is on my channel. You're on my channel, and you go in, and there's a little search icon there. And if you click that little search icon, I'm going to type in the word Avalon. It's on. All right. So now, no, there is not an Avalon floor plan from Empire Communities on my channel. So what do you need to do? You need to give me a call, 704-345-3400. And if I, in fact, can get into an Avalon and shoot the floor plan for you, and maybe with Rodney Jones or Denise O'Farrell or even Rod Kimberly is an expert in this $1 million, $2 million range, we'd be happy to do it. Let me give you Rodney Jones' phone number, 704-202-7460. Great agent, my number 1 agent, and sat next to me in the thing yesterday with Empire Community. So he'd be a great one to call. I'll give you the number one more time. Rodney Jones, 704-202-7460. 4 opportunities left at Belle Grove. Small enclave, great schools, blah, blah, blah. All right, so they have an Avalon that's going to be going up. It's coming in at, it was listed at 936 and change. So that one, boy, going live, you can't really blow your nose. Let me distract and get Jack. Jack. Let's see if it works. Jack. All right. So there's an Avalon, 4,600 square feet plus, and that listed at 936. Hey, buddy. I'm live and I'm sneezy. How you doing? I got your toy here. Is that what you want? Let's see if he's even on camera. There he is. Hey, Jack. He licks his lips. This is his favorite toy right now. Hi, Jack. Hi. All right, Jack, I'm working over here. You're a real estate dog, but I'm over here working. All right, so if you want me to go shoot an Avalon, if there's one available, I'll go shoot it for you. And there's also there's a Sycamore, 4,300, almost 4,400 square feet. That was listed just under 940. Again, if you want me to, if you don't see that, if you don't see it in my YouTube channel, you did understand how to go into my channel and type in the search icon there on the navigation bar and type in a floor plan or a neighborhood, and that will do you some good because I've got 2,500 videos. So there's a Magnolia in Belle Grove. It's sold on lot 6. There's one on lot 20. There's a Hampton, and that is almost 4,300, 4,200. Man, these lot sizes are so big, 1.2 acres, but it's gone. They're sold, but there are 4 left, and we would love to help you with one of those 4. I can go shoot a lot for you. Hey, Jack. I can go shoot the lot for you. Like if you want me to go shoot a lot of one of those 4 and you're serious and we'll be your buyer agent, you make a commitment to us, we'd love to serve you and get to work for you. So there's a Magnolia that's listed at 955. There is a Sycamore that listed at just under 982, 1.38 acres, 1.3 acres. Wow. These are some beautiful lots. A 2-acre lot which is lot 12. I think I remember that lot. I think I walked that one. There's a Magnolia going up there. And then there's an Alpine just under $1 million that's listed on an acre lot. And then there's a 0.77 acre lot with a Hadley going up on it, just over 1.1 million. And then there is a Hadley going up listed just over 1.1 million. What's my point? There are 4 left. And if you want in on it, you want to give me a call and let's talk. I'll put you in touch with one of my agents. If you're coming in town on a particular date, I'll call, see who's available. But I'll tell you, be really good on this would be Rodney Jones, 704-202-7460. That's Belle Grove. Now, again, you don't find this stuff out just going on to Zillow, y'all. So we're here to serve you. We use video. In fact, Rodney's got an out-of-town client that wants to see a house tomorrow. And he and I are going to go up and shoot that house. That's what we did a week or so ago. They prevailed with Rodney's excellent skills, and they got that house under contract. We're going to do that again tomorrow. Can't tell you where. Secret. All right, so what else do I want to tell you about Empire? I said Belle Grove. Now, Massey, they've got some new lots, about 25 new lots. This is Fort Mill, people. Fort Mill, right off of 521, south of Ballantyne. Excellent location. The Enclave at Massey, which is, by the way, down the street from Massey by Doby's Bridge Elementary. It's down the street closer to 521. And they're going to have 25 new lots available. If you want information about that, call me and I'll put you in touch either with Rodney or Denise or Donnie, whoever. Joe Top is really good. Now at Oldenburg, boy, Oldenburg, Marvin. Shout out to Emily. We love us some Oldenburg. And you could see it in the sales managers. Hey, Bob, thank you for checking in, man. I can always count on you. Hope you're enjoying Charlotte. We got you into a really nice Toll Brothers house. I hope you're enjoying everything. And so Oldenburg, I think they said yesterday they have only just a few. It was either just a handful of opportunities left at Oldenburg, doing a lot of specs there, meaning they're choosing what it is. But that may not be exclusive to that. I know Donnie Morrison was working hard to get one of those 4-car garage homes for somebody in Texas, one of my YouTube subscribers. Appreciate y'all guys. Subscribe if you haven't yet. So that's what's going on in Oldenburg. Now, I'm going to tell you about 3 new communities. But before I do, I want to tell you about Overlake. And this is one, Donnie Morrison, we had a veteran couple. Man, appreciate my veterans. And Donnie Morrison is a veteran. Right. So that was a great matchup for them out at Overlake. And Overlake is at McLean. Now, McLean is on the other side of Lake Wiley. It is like so lovely. You had a bunch of ranch homes in the Conservancy at McLean. You've got custom builders building $2 and $3 million homes like AR Homes, Arthur Ruttenberg, and other builders, Barwick, others building right on the water, really nice. And there's a new marina out that way, by the way. Maybe you and I should go to the marina. I'll bring Jack if we can get him out there on the deck. And so I can't get him on the deck at Papa Doc's, but that's another story. Hey, Jack. There he is. Hi, Jack. You want this? Look at those soulful eyes. Hi, Jack. Jackie is his favorite toy right now, guys. He likes it. I'm sorry, guys. I used to be on the radio every day for 4 hours. It's been a few decades, but I like this. I could do this every morning if I had people that wanted to hear the latest and greatest, could do a 5-minute report, whatever. I don't know. I got other things to do. 3 new communities. I want to tell you about Overlake at McLean. They've got opportunities there, and that's a really great area and not that far from the airport, honestly. You've got to go across Wilkinson Boulevard. That's my favorite place to go anyway to get to the airport. CLT Airport is great. And so call us about that. Donnie would be great because Donnie lives in Belmont. Donnie's done business at Overlake at McLean. Donnie Morrison is an amazing agent. Very proud of him. Happy to be working with Donnie T. Morrison. Veteran, right? Veteran. He's the one that always goes like this. Yeah. Type in Donnie, I-E, in my YouTube search bar. Type in Donnie, D-O-N-N-I-E. So Bob, you're loving, you and your wife from New York City, you are loving down here, right? I know this weather is like ridiculous. I know people like you moving from New York, you'll check the weather back in New York and then you'll rub it in to your friends back there. Oh yeah, we had 70 degrees yesterday. Jack and I were out with the convertible yesterday. It was fun. All right, guys, so I want to tell you about these 3 new communities, but first there are also a couple of townhome projects that caught my attention down in Noda. Now, if you don't know what Noda is, N-O, capital D-A, Noda, that stands for North Davidson. It's a hipster neighborhood. It's right in town, just north of uptown Charlotte on North Davidson. Very cool. Amelie's Bakery, got to go. That's the main one, but they're all over. But the one in Noda, that's the one to go to. Oh, my goodness. French Bakery. Whew. And so in Noda, they have townhomes, right? They also have townhomes in Seversville, which is another little neighborhood up and coming, but quickly lots of tear downs and new construction. And, you know, that's kind of, my firm's office is in Cherry, historic Cherry. A lot of history. You got some old houses been there forever and a lot of new. Saucy Burbank built a lot of new, a lot of the urban pioneers built a lot in Cherry. It's happening in Seversville as well, right in town Charlotte. And it's called West End. And they have, I would love to go down there and shoot something for you. So just give us a call and we'll connect you with one of my agents. Jack and I are hanging out, doing the videos every day, answering the phone. Give us a call. We're having a new Lunch with Jack promotion. So hit us up on that. But Noda and West End for townhomes from Empire Communities. And now 3 new. This is fresh, hot, right off the press. I'm going to have to pull up my Jack the Real Estate Dog mug to make this real. Jack the Real Estate Dog. Do we have any more of those, Jackie? Jack. Let me get Jack back over. Jack. Jack. Look at him down there. Hey, Jack. He's right down there. Hey, Jack. Bam. There he goes. All right, 3 new neighborhoods coming up. This is exciting. One is going to be north of Belmont. Just mentioned Belmont. And here's the thing, and I mentioned this to Gil Shea yesterday. It seems like you guys do a lot of luxury. He said, we love luxury. You know, Atherton was a big hit. Oldenburg's a big hit, et cetera, et cetera. But Belle Grove is a big hit. 4 opportunities left. But he said, we really like. Now, again, put it in perspective. I mentioned the 4 Sheas came. Well, they sold to Empire because Empire Communities in Canada has very much similar profile, similar vibe. And I think the Shea cousins were happy to sell. 2 of them basically retired. But Mike Shea, he's a land guy, and Gil Shea, kind of the executive, shows up at the closings. Very knowledgeable folks, and very much entrenched in the Charlotte ecosystem of home building. Very well respected. And we respect them. My team respects them. And basically, they're hanging out. They're still involved, and I love that about them. And so they've got the insight. And Gil mentioned yesterday to me that Empire loves the idea of being in that $400,000, $500,000 range. And so they're looking for land. And as you know, ain't no new dirt being made. God made all the dirt. But now as you go out, again, north of Belmont, Gastonia, over here, over there, and because we can work remotely, and I mentioned this to Gil yesterday, hey, a lot of people are being willing to move places they wouldn't have been willing to move a few years ago. So here are 3 neighborhoods. One, going to be about 160-ish single family homes north of Belmont. And by the way, if you've never been to Belmont, the Jonas Brothers' dad still has a restaurant there. It's popping. I love downtown Belmont. One of the very cool small towns in Greater Charlotte. So that's going to be called Camber Woods. All you real estate agents taking notes. Alonzo, see, I could have counted on you, couldn't I? Bob and Alonzo. If I got nobody else, I got Bob and Alonzo. Both of them moved from New England area, New York, New Jersey. Both of them here, and we're glad to have them here and their wives. All right, guys. And so Camber Woods is going to be north of Belmont. And then there's another one that's going to be in Mount Holly over by Mountain Island Lake. I'm going to be here I'm going to try and get out of here within 20 minutes. I got 1 more minute. There's a new neighborhood, 160 single family homes in the Mount Holly area near Mountain Island Lake. That's where Imagery is. And they hope to be in the 350 to 450 range. Wow, that's refreshing again. So that's called Leacroft, Leacroft. Leacroft is going to be 160 or so single family homes near Mountain Island Lake. That's on the north west side of Charlotte, and then in plus or minus 400,000. And then finally, this is exciting, up in Mooresville, north of Charlotte, which is where Lowe's is, headquartered, the big box store. Lowe's is headquartered in Mooresville, very close to the Lake Norman. There's a new neighborhood called Harris Farms. I said, Gil, I bet you bought that from the Harris family. They had a farm. He said, no, there's a developer that's got a major, I can't tell you the name, a major grocery store that's going to be right there in the development of Harris Farms. They're going to have townhomes and single family and hope to be in the 500s. Harris Farms, Mooresville, Empire Communities. Well, guys, my welcome has been worn out. Thank you. Hey, Chen, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Chen, for checking in. Alonzo, Bob, and everybody else. Say it, everybody. Say it, everybody, because we're near Mount Airy, which is Mayberry. Do the math. Hey, guys, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's reach out. Let's support Empire Communities. We love them. Formerly Shea Homes. If I've helped you, and I think I have, subscribe, blah, 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 coupled with a phone call, and we'll see you in the next video. End stream. Peace out.